everyone, so this is me trying the Kate Emerald challenge. I'm pretty sure I screwed this up and I didn't do the challenge correctly, but these are the rules, and hopefully I did do it right, because I'm not entirely sure if I did, but these were the rules that was stated on her description. To do the Kate Emerald shell challenge, you have to make a household with the shell. It can be any style, modern, traditional, or industrial. I picked a bit of a mix between traditional and industrial. You can create a fully finished and furnished build. It has to be a residential lot. It says do not remove any walls. I kept all the walls. At one point you do see me kind of clicking off one wall, but it was so that I can re-add the wall, because for some reason the thing wasn't allowing me to put the wallpaper onto it, so I was having an issue with that, but I figured out it wasn't the house itself, it was just like where I was placing the paint bucket thing or whatever. So did not remove any walls. It says that you can add walls to the exterior to finish the shell, but do not change the whole layout. So I didn't change the layout, but I did add walls to the surrounding areas where there were openings. So, I mean, I didn't really like how exposed that layout was, so that's what I did. And I think I made it work where it kind of looks like those are the pillars for the house, so it worked out pretty well. It said that I can add walls to create a floor plan. So like, it has the base floor things, and it's got like, with that, it's got rooms that divide everything. I made full-on rooms. This turned out to be a pretty nice 2-bedroom family home. Or it might have been a 3-bedroom. Yeah, it was a 3-bedroom. So there was that. It says you can add floor pieces and expand foundation. So what I did with that rule is I added a deck to the backyard. Like, I didn't manipulate the household too much, but I felt like the back area kind of looked barren. So what I did was I messed around with the way that the thing looked, so that I added a floor area and just something to sort of make things look nicer and more uniform. It says you can use terrain tools. I mean, the way she put the layout, it did look like you needed terrain tools to actually add the stairs in. So what I did as a bonus was at the front of the house, I used the terrain tools to make 2 staircases rather than just one, and I used the same type of like staircase for both, and dividing it with these like sort of stone-like tiles. I felt it made things look pretty nice. So it said like I can change the color of the stairs, so I chose to pick something that looked more like stone, so it kind of felt like it was just sort of blending into the background. I kind of wanted to do the landscaping kind of like it's sort of like a forest, but also not a forest. Like tons of wildflowers and tons of like stone-based things. I made a little lake area in the back, like, or like some sort of big pond type something. But I think it's more like a lake, because like you can like fish in it, you can swim in it, and like if I wanted to I could probably add a boat in there, but I didn't want to because I felt it was too small. I thought it would be kind of cute to add the frog into there, because the frog would be spitting water and it would look like an actual little frog in the pond, and I thought it would be kind of cute. So the next rule was like you can adjust the height to however you feel like it, which I didn't adjust the height because I felt the height was okay. Next part was no CC or mods, which I didn't use any. I used just the packs that I had, so there's no problem there. Then there's, you can use objects from any pack, which I did, and add anything to the build. Okay, so she's like saying you can do base game, you can add any pack you want, which I did. I used pretty much every pack I had. It said you can use the debug and in new environmental objects, which I also did that as well because that's what the flowers are. If you saw those wildflowers that I used in my build, they are actually those flowers, and I thought it was kind of cute. It said you can use any cheat, so the cheat I used was just the build cheats, so that I can move things around and put them into the right places. And like, I would say before putting this house, you should activate all those build cheats, the move objects cheat and all that, because I think that does have an effect when you put it down. And the last thing it said was you make it fully furnished and use a lot that's 50 by 40. So that's what I did. So I'd have to say that this lot would have to be my new favorite lot, funny enough. I mean, I don't usually do build challenges, but this one was pretty fun to do. And I think the thing is because there was not really many limitations to what I can do, I felt I can really let my imagination loose. The only thing I didn't really like is how long it took to make this home, which I started on it yesterday and didn't finish it till like the middle of today, and then I had to do stuff, so I couldn't post this right away. So it was just a lot of work that I don't normally put into anything really, but like the build was pretty fun and I got to do all sorts of crazy things with what I had, and it was really cute actually, the way that the home turned out, the way I had to really think on my feet and make things sort of like its own thing. I would have to say that the people who really do builds, I really admire what you guys do, because doing builds are really hard, and I really had a hard time doing this. Working with the terrain tools, making certain things, certain levels, and if you noticed, I had some problems just trying to get things on level so that these areas were usable for the Sims. And I was just like, oh god, why can't I get this flat? Why can't I put this here? What the heck? Oh my god, I need help. Please, Kate Emerald, save me. I was just like, oh my god, what is this? I don't even know. But like, afterwards I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, and I really like the way things turned out. And I can't wait to see my Sims both swim and fish in this area, because like, I would say The Sims 4 has very limited areas for just doing both, and it would be kind of cool to see them do both, because there are natural areas where like you can swim around and do that. I mean, the only places I know that do that are in Sulani, but like, not everybody has Sulani. I mean, you would have to have most of the packs to have my household, but like, I think it's kind of cool still. So, I mean, you guys tell me, did I screw up on this challenge? Did I do well? I mean, I like the way this turned out, and I liked how I turned that wall into kind of a, kind of like a different sort of plant. I mean, jeez, I did pretty okay for what I attempted to do, and hopefully you people don't, rag on me for how bad I am at building things. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Spaztastic content. And if you haven't already watched my streams, I have streams on Twitch, on Mixer, on Facebook, and on YouTube. I haven't done one recently, but I will start doing them again soon, and hopefully you guys will catch them on any one of my networks. I know that Twitch isn't cool with multi-streaming, but to be honest, I'm not looking to become a Twitch affiliate, especially considering how they just allow certain affiliates to abuse their power, so to speak. I'm talking about a specific person who gave their cat vodka. Yeah, that person. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Goodbye. Mwah. It's time once again for the Phantom Squad top tier. These are for the people who are awesome sauce. And I can go on and on and on about how great you guys are, but I think you guys know how I feel. And the fact that you've been, watching more videos and really putting your input in the things that I do, it really does help me. And if you aren't already, follow me on Twitter. It really does add to my content. I will listen to your suggestions and I will think about what I can do to incorporate them into all my videos. So I want to say thank you to all you guys, and now time with the top tier. So here's to you, Jazz the Chameleon, Potato _ bunch of numbers, Edie Rose 23, Cute Girl Sim, Calorie _ Aiken, Malunix5, Carissa Sims, Benjamin GYT, Lovely Laura, Veggie Gamer, Base Shaman, EJ Black Dove, Trippy D, Ray of Sunshine X1, Sonic Jenny, Shipty, Kaleda Sims, Prismatic Simmer, Sims Lena, Stray Shadow Cat, Sims Lita, and Josh CHG. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully you guys will catch me when I do stream on Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. So, see you soon. Peace.